Hey there, welcome back to I think it's part 8 now of the rusty old tiller. We have our coffee, we have the gas tank and the carburetor set up correctly, hopefully. I think so. We'll see. I think the next step is going to be to check for spark or lack thereof, because if we pull on the cord and it starts rip roaring at too high an RPM, we have to make sure we got to shut it off. So we're going to check that kill switch and see if it's operating at when you're a kill switch, when you work, is it that you're not working correctly? I don't know how that works out. Anyway, I'll get you set up so you can be part of the action here. So I'll bring you back. Okay, here we go. I got it set up. Hopefully you guys can see that when I yank on this, there is a spark. Now hopefully when I click this kill switch and I pull the cord, there will not be. That's no good. We got to work on that. I'll bring you back. Hey, that didn't record. Yeah, it did. Well, I think the plan right now is going to be to mess with this kill switch, maybe even just kind of take it apart and mess with it, because really if it's not grounding out, then it's not going to work in the first place. So really it's kind of important that the rust is not present between this switch and the body, and even where the framing connects to the mounting down there. So that being said, there seems to be plenty of places to put this down closer, and then even make sure that it has a shorter wire to connect to the coil. So yeah, let's see how easy this wants to come off. Too small. There we go. Yeah. So that corrosion in there definitely isn't helping anything. So let's just snip that off with some wire cutters. Why are you here? And let's just take this over to the bench and get out the old meter reader and see if this is even operating correctly. I'll bring you right back. Taking a second look at things real quick. This right here very well could be the culprit. That real fresh ring of rust right there. If it's not getting, electricity is lazy. It does not want to work harder than it needs to. So if there is just a bunch of rust in the way of actually the unit grounding out, then it's not going to not work properly. So yeah, I'll bring you back. Alrighty, welcome back. Well, after testing this switch out, after pretty much cleaning the contacts up right here, you can kind of use the little nubs right here and right here as little test spots. And well, at first when I was working on it, I couldn't get anything out of it, no matter how much I pushed the button or tried to squiggle the oxidation off of here. So I just kind of went along with an old record player, go-to cleaner outer, deoxit. It's kind of not enough of this stuff in the world, if you ask me, because really all I did was spray it down inside of there and spray it down inside of there, and then just turn this back and forth and clicked it and turned it and clicked it, and then just kind of let it dry out. It's kind of like carburetor cleaner for electronics. It's supposed to clean all the stuff out without actually ruining the components or whatever. So we'll see if you guys can't get this without me flubbing everything around here. Stick that there, stick that there. Really, so you guys can see the meter here. It's reading nothing. Now we got something. So this switch is now working. We're just checking the resistance with the ohm meter here. Basically, when there's no flow of electricity, it's at nothing. And then when you get a contact, it goes through. So we're gonna stick this switch back on her now. Figure out a little temporary wiring situation here and check on that spark or lack thereof again. I'll bring you back. All right, well, kind of working in the dark here for a second, but well, there's the spark. And then I hold down the switch. Nothing. Spark. Nothing. Spark. Nothing. Well, I think it's pretty safe to say it's time to slap that old gas tank on her. Put some gas in her. See if she fires up. Alrighty. This spacer here. Gonna right there. There. Yeah. Check this underneath the. It's not. There. And that just kind of gets hooked on like that. Oh, wait a second. Supposed to kind of finagle this into well. Gotta stick. There we go, just like that. This little governor throttle doohickey. Spacer. He fell to the floor. It's okay. I think that'll do. We'll just kind of stick that in there, like so. Get her started by hand. It's always safe. Turn that the right way. Supposed to go that over. Make sure that's not pinching on nothing. Okay, now I can't find that one there, but, well, it'll be fine for now. I'll remember that later, maybe, probably not. Let's get this grommet on here. Grommet. Boop. Beep, beep. There we go. Now, I know I need to put a couple springs on here. And, well, I think I need to go do a little bit of research. So I will be back. Alrighty, well, after checking everything out, found out that both springs hook onto this little loop right here. And the smaller of the springs hooks onto this little guy. And the bigger of the springs hooks onto this one. So, let's just see which one's gonna. Let's see here. Looks like it'll be better. Like it should come up from that one. Yeah. Or I kind of feel like, I don't know, just the way that spring the idea is that the more wind that flows by pushes this out and opens up the flap. I think we're gonna sure kind of wish this one sat like that. Well, I think it's time to put the air cleaner on. on and see what happens. Alrighty, here we go. I primed her up. Kill switch works. Let's let her rip. Oh, put on the spark plug. Let's try that again. Come on now. Well, somebody didn't like that. Until next time, folks. Thanks a bunch.